Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day. Before we begin the video, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. Dex has been on General Hospital for a while now, but the character is still a bit of a mystery. Dex made his debut in the May 5, 2022 episode and is played by actor Evan Hofer, who made his daytime debut after appearing in primetime shows like Kickin' It, Modern Family, and Lethal Weapon. But his run came to a shocking end in December 2024. Dex was introduced as Chet Driscoll's temporary replacement, managing Volanino's gym for Sonny Corinthos, while Chet was taking time off to deliver supplies to troops in the Middle East. Chet was pleased when Sonny reported Dex did a fine job, and said he assumed he would, as he is also a fellow vet with gym management experience. Dex thanked Sonny for the opportunity and would love to stay on, though Chet explained the gym is fully staffed. He declared that he was open to any job, big or small, and Sonny liked his attitude, telling him not to be a stranger. Shortly after, a fight broke out in the ring and Dex stepped in to break it up. An impressed Sonny invited Dex to come by his office later to discuss his future. Brando Corbin grew suspicious of Dex and followed him to the Quatermain estate, where he found him confronting Michael Corinthos. When he brought Dex back to the boss, Sonny blasted Dex and warned if he hurt his children, he'd kill them himself. Dante Falconeri was also concerned about the new guy, but Sonny promised he was under control and would follow orders. However, what they didn't know was that Dex was secretly working for Michael to help take down Sonny from the inside. Looking to help Brando, Sonny ordered Dex to pick up Felty, the photographer who had been harassing Sasha Gilmore and providing her with drugs. Jocelyn Jacks caught Dex and Sonny beating up Felty and recorded the crime on her phone, but Dex managed to persuade her to delete the footage. Sonny also sent Dex to pressure one of the jurors in Trina Robinson's trial to ensure she wouldn't be found guilty. Sonny was furious when Brick discovered that Dex had been discharged from the military for assaulting a superior officer. Dex confessed that he had been abused by his older brothers as a child and in the military. His superior officer was abusive to his soldiers and his own family. He agreed to the discharge in exchange for keeping quiet about the whole thing. Sonny understood, but warned Dex to watch his step and not keep secrets. At a charity picnic on the Quatermain estate, Dex helped Jocelyn save Ava Jerome's life after she was violently attacked. He later helped Joss dig through a dumpster to find Avery's missing bracelet, and more sparks flew between the pair. They also later teamed up to help save Ava's life after she was attacked by someone wielding a giant hook. He was also part of the next attack when Jocelyn went after him to return his sunglasses, and Brando tried to stop the hook and became their second victim. After Diane was hooked and left for dead, Dex was found over her body trying to stop the bleeding. Unfortunately, his connections to the three attacks led him to become a prime suspect, and when Sonny took Dex out of the police station, he swung by his restaurant to force a confession out of the guy. As Sonny's guys worked Dex over in the freezer, Michael and Jocelyn both tried to persuade Sonny he was innocent. When Dante Falconeri questioned him, Dex refused to incriminate Sonny and later made a new plan with Michael to bring Sonny down. However, Michael insisted that Dex keep his distance from Joss. That proved easier said than done, as Dex was clearly intrigued by Carly's daughter. And after an attempted prison break went wrong and Dex was shot, he found his way to Jocelyn and she patched him up. And when he later popped a stitch and his wound got infected, she hid him out in her dorm room to nurse him back to health. The two finally gave in to passion, and Joss was forced to break up with Cameron Weber after he caught them together in her room. After Sonny promoted him within the organization, Dex shared information with Michael about a deal he was planning to make with Pikeman to run arms through Port Charles, and they decided this was the perfect opportunity to bring the mob boss down. He and Joss continued to keep their relationship a secret from everyone. Though he did admit to her that he was secretly working to take down Sonny, Though he didn't reveal who shot saving Sonny from an assassin's bullet, Michael learned that Dex and Joss were seeing each other, and she discovered that Dex was working with Michael. Then later, Sonny informed Jocelyn and Dex that he was also aware of their relationship. Dex planted a camera in the warehouse to record Sonny and the pikeman shipment of explosives, but later Michael changed his mind about using it against his father. Dex worried his life would be in danger if Sonny found out about him, and Michael urged him to skip town first. But Dex didn't want to leave and told Jocelyn that he loved her. She was upset when he decided to remain in Sonny's employ as his bodyguard. When one of Sonny's pikeman shipments was raided by the feds, Dex managed to avoid being arrested and then felt guilty that it could have been his evidence that got Sonny in trouble. Thankfully, the feds dropped the charges after they discovered they'd been set up with false information. When Ava was abducted, Dex tracked her down and managed to save her before Mason Gatlin killed her. He and Jocelyn continued growing closer, and during Christmas time, he opened up to her about how he never liked the holidays because his father was awful and his brothers would bully him. So as soon as he graduated high school, he enlisted to get away from them. Sonny ordered Dex to kill Cyrus Renault, and although he initially hesitated, was at the hospital about to inject something into the villain's IV when Sonny changed his mind and stopped him in time. But then Brick discovered Dex's secret bank account and told Sonny about it, which made the mobster think Dex was the one who had betrayed him and was trying to kill him. Sonny had Dex driven to the Pine Barrens, where he confronted him and was about to shoot him before Carly intervened. She explained the whole situation with Michael, and a furious Sonny ordered Dex to leave town. Jocelyn tracked down her beau and convinced him to return to Port Charles, but after the pair helped save Dante's life, after finding him shot on the docks, Dex remained determined to leave. After Jocelyn found out that Dex had nearly killed Cyrus on Sonny's orders, she broke up with him. Dex then went to Anna Devane to make a full confession about Sonny, and the police commissioner offered him a job as an officer. Wanting to make amends for the bad things he'd done, Dex began his training, and Jocelyn worried that becoming a cop would make him an even bigger target for Sonny. Although he got a cold shoulder from the cops at Chase's bachelor party, Dex went ahead and joined the police academy, and Chase was able to smooth things over with the other officers. Following Chase's wedding, Dex was confronted by Sonny, who then flew into a rage and assaulted him, threatening to kill him. Later, however, he declined to press charges against his former boss, who then informed him that he didn't care about him anymore. He then reconciled with Jocelyn and helped her move into their new apartment with Trina. Working as a cop got Dex on Cyrus' radar when he questioned the ex-con about breaking the restraining order preventing him from visiting Lulu. After Dex was stabbed by a mysterious assailant, he was rushed to the hospital where he came through surgery with flying colors, only to suddenly die while recovering. Dex Heller is a character on the long-running soap opera General Hospital, and his journey has been filled with twists, drama, and intrigue. Since his arrival in Port Charles, Dex has captured the attention of viewers with his complicated past, his interactions with powerful characters, and his shifting loyalties. His storyline has unfolded in a way that keeps audiences guessing about his true motivations and ultimate fate. So what happened to Dex on General Hospital? To understand his journey, it's important to look at the character's backstory, key moments in his storyline, and how he evolved as a central figure in the drama of Port Charles. Dex Heller first arrived in Port Charles under mysterious circumstances, appearing as a man with a tough exterior and a somewhat enigmatic past. Initially, Dex was introduced as someone with a connection to Sonny Corinthos, the powerful mob boss of Port Charles. Dex's association with Sonny was central to his early storyline, leading many fans to speculate about his true role in the larger world of organized crime. Over time, it became clear that Dex was not just another goon in Sonny's organization, but someone with deeper motivations and personal stakes that set him apart from the other was slowly revealed, and it became apparent that he had a complicated relationship with his family, particularly his father, who had a significant influence on his life. The emotional weight of these family dynamics was a crucial part of Dex's development as a character. It was clear that Dex was not just a man who lived for crime and violence. He had his own sense of honor, guilt, and remorse that shaped his decisions. As with many soap opera characters, Dex's backstory was a key to understanding his actions and why he made certain choices as he navigated life in Port Charles. At the center of Dex's storyline was his involvement in the criminal underworld. From his connection to Sonny, Dex became entangled in the power struggles, rivalries, and violence that characterize much of General Hospital's drama. However, Dex was not fully committed to the life of crime, and over time, his moral compass began to clash with the ruthless world he had entered. His internal conflict became a key aspect of his character, and it was this struggle between his loyalty to Sonny and his desire for a different life that kept audiences intrigued. Was Dex someone who would continue to walk the path of violence and crime, or would he eventually break free from the grip of the mob and forge his own way? Dex's relationship with Sonny Corinthos played a major role in his storyline. Sonny was a powerful figure in Dex's life, and their interactions were fraught with tension, loyalty, and betrayal. At first, Dex worked for Sonny, assisting him in various illegal activities, but it became clear that there was more to their relationship than just employer and employee. Over time, Dex's loyalty to Sonny was tested, particularly as he formed relationships with other characters and came to realize the toll that the mob life had taken on him. The tension between Dex's desire for freedom and his ties to Sonny created a compelling narrative that drew viewers in, wondering whether Dex would ultimately side with Sonny or break away. A pivotal moment in Dex's journey was his romance with Jocelyn Jacks, a younger member of the Quatermain family. The pairing between Dex and Jocelyn sparked significant interest among fans, as it was a relationship fraught with complications. Jocelyn, who came from a wealthy and respected family, was drawn to Dex despite his connections to the darker side of Port Charles. Their relationship created a lot of tension, as Jocelyn struggled with her feelings for Dex while navigating her family's expectations. Dex, on the other hand, was torn between his love for Jocelyn and his involvement in the dangerous world of organized crime. This romance brought a new layer of emotional complexity to Dex's character and added fuel to his ongoing struggle to reconcile his personal desires with the life he had chosen. However, as with many soap operas, romance was never simple, and the relationship between Dex and Jocelyn was fraught with obstacles. Their bond was continually tested by the realities of the world they lived in. Jocelyn was forced to confront the consequences of being involved with someone who was deeply entangled in the criminal underworld, and Dex had to come to terms with whether he was willing to sacrifice his ties to the mob for the chance at a future with Jocelyn. The emotional and moral complexities of their relationship made it one of the more compelling elements of Dex's storyline. Dex's journey took several dramatic turns, as he faced both external and internal conflicts. His loyalty to Sonny remained a central theme, but as the stakes in Port Charles escalated, Dex was forced to make increasingly difficult choices. At times, he found himself at odds with Sonny and other key figures in the criminal world. These moments of tension and conflict led to pivotal plot points, where Dex's character was pushed to make decisions that would shape his future. His internal struggle was mirrored by the external conflicts he faced, creating a sense of constant uncertainty about where Dex's loyalties truly lay. His journey was one of self-discovery and reckoning, as he grappled with who he was and what he wanted from life. Over time, Dex's relationships with other characters became more important, as he found allies and enemies within the criminal world and beyond. His interactions with characters like Michael Corinthos, the son of Sonny, were crucial in determining where Dex's loyalties lay. Michael, who had his own complicated relationship with his father, represented another side of the Corinthos family dynamic. Dex's interactions with Michael further highlighted the tension between the different branches of the Corinthos family, and how Dex fit into that larger picture. These relationships often created moments of tension and drama. While Dex's journey was initially centered on his work with Sonny, it soon became clear that his character was more than just an extension of the mob boss. His personal growth and moral struggles added depth to his storyline. As Dex began to question the choices he had made and the life he was living, fans were left wondering what path he would choose. Would he break free from the mob and leave Port Charles behind? Or would he stay loyal to Sonny and continue to live in the shadows of the criminal world? As with many soap operas, General Hospital thrives on creating high-stakes drama and unexpected twists. Dex's journey was no exception, and over the course of his time on the show, he faced a number of life-altering challenges. His involvement in the criminal world continued to bring danger to his doorstep, and he had to navigate several life-threatening situations. These moments were crucial in shaping his character and pushing him to make difficult decisions. Each event in Dex's life seemed to bring him closer to a breaking point, where he would have to choose between his past and his future. In addition to his struggles with loyalty and family, Dex's character also dealt with the question of redemption. Soap operas often feature characters who are given the opportunity to change, and Dex was no exception. His journey toward redemption was one of the most compelling aspects of his storyline. As Dex became more introspective about his life choices, he began to consider whether it was possible for someone like him to change. Could he leave behind the violence and deceit of his past and start fresh, or was he forever tied to the world he had known? His quest for redemption became a central theme of his character arc, drawing viewers in as they watched him struggle with this possibility. By the time Dex's storyline reached its peak, he had become a character that fans either loved or hated. His moral ambiguity and shifting alliances kept viewers on the edge of their seats, as they never quite knew which side he would choose. Would he stand by Sonny and continue to be part of the dangerous world of organized crime? Or would he find a way to escape it all and forge his own path? His fate remained uncertain, leaving fans eager to see what would happen next. In conclusion, Dex Heller's journey on General Hospital has been one of intrigue, complexity, and emotional depth. From his mysterious arrival in Port Charles to his complicated relationships and internal struggles, Dex became a central figure in the show's ongoing drama. His moral dilemmas, connections to key characters, and quest for redemption make him a character worth watching. What happened to Dex? The answer is still unfolding, as his story continues to evolve in the ever-changing world of General Hospital. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel for more updated news.